So I'm saying I would never be friend any of these niggas. Anything outside of business is completely. Oh shit! See, look, Iceman come out this week and Drake's already working hard. We're gonna pivot for a second. Kendrick Lamar has just removed the Not Like Us Drake diss song music video from his YouTube channel. The entire GNX album is no longer on Apple Music. The Drake diss Euphoria was also removed from Apple Music. The Luther music video with SZA is no longer on YouTube. Oh shit, man. What's going on, Drizzy? What's going on? What the fuck is this about? Says Kendrick Lamar just did exactly what J. Cole did by deleting his diss track. Academics. Nigga, this just happened. What the fuck? This nigga Academics is locked. Damn, this motherfucker's good. That's Academics, nigga. This shit just happened. How the fuck did Academics say something?
Shout out to Kendrick.
Damn.
Right?
Shout out to you, nigga.
Who knows? Perhaps Kendrick was like, yo, listen, maybe Kendrick's excited for Iceman. He just said, damn, man. Tired of being a fucking hater.
Oh, shit, my fault, chat. Tired of being a fucking hater. It's crazy.
Or he just deleted it. Shout out to Kendrick. Right? Like, nigga probably was just like, yo, he probably hyped to be on Iceman. He deleted this song. He did some J. Cole shit. Shout out to Kendrick, man.
J. Cole shit.
Shout out to Dot.
Man, Fireman on the way, man.
Realize the Dot era was a failure. It's time for the Iceman. Like, this was the weakest era in history. Who knows? Perhaps Kendrick.
It was the weakest era. But to be fair, yo, being real, the whole Kendrick is grossly overrated. Cause they say a big three and they'll say Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole. And even though J. Cole did tuck tail and drop out of the beef, J. Cole is better than Kendrick. It's not even close. J. Cole has three classics in a row, a dud, and then another classic. J. Cole got three mixtape run. I think it was the Come Up mixtape, the Warm Up, and Friday Night Lights. Bangers. Sideline Story, the debut album, that shit was weak as fuck. And then he came out with Born Sinners, and that shit is a classic. But J. Cole's catalog is Teflon. That motherfucker is irrefutable. J. Cole is the truth. J. Cole is significantly better than Kendrick. Kendrick is overrated. Kendrick was never really, and I never really got the big three thing because Kendrick was never really that good. I never seen Kendrick I never thought Kendrick was that fucking good. I mean, I liked a few Kendrick songs. I like new, a couple verses, New Freezer and what he did on with the A$AP Rocky joint, Swimming Pool, etc., etc. I like Humble and DNA. That shit's common all. But I never thought Kendrick was this amazing rap. I never would personally even think to put Kendrick in the same box as I put in J. Cole. And he did train better than Drake. Kendrick records ain't better than Drake records. So what the fuck are we talking about? Kendrick, I don't understand, I understand the Kendrick appeal because everybody's, dying to be different. And his music is a little different. It's a little pain in the ass to listen to. So I understand the appeal. But, Kendrick's been overrated the entire time. Kendrick, in my opinion, has just never been that good. So I never really got, the whole Gas and Kendrick thing. And, I mean, Not Like Us was decent. It was a decent little moment. But even, the whole Super Bowl performance, that shit was garbage. He was trying to promote, a bunch of new records, and, it just didn't hit. He just doesn't hit, pause. J. Cole and Drake are better than him, so I never got the whole big three thing. I don't know how he even got into that conversation. But people going people. Punch response saying Drake put Kendrick on after joking about Kendrick. What?
Force. What?
Yeah, and this is one thing. Even when Drake and Kendrick did work together a lot, it was always apparent that Kendrick was a huge Wayne fan. That he looked up to Wayne, grew up listening to Wayne, etc., etc. So, that was always a thing. That was always apparent. That was always clear. But, it was always clear that he was a huge Wayne fan. But when him and Drake did do their collabs and they came together, at least in my eyes, I never looked at it as they were being friends. Like I never even their relationship looked business. Even like if we're talking like years ago, like going on tour, like we're talking 2014. I never looked at them and thought, oh, those guys look like friends. I never thought they were friends. I never thought they were close. So the fact that they're going at it and they get into it with each other, pause, it doesn't really surprise me. Like, oh, these two were close and now they're bumping heads. Like, it doesn't ring that kind of bell. It doesn't even give off that kind of impression. So it doesn't really surprise me. I'm not really blown away by it. So like, they were friends. The music videos for Kendrick Lamar's Luther and Not Like Us have been removed from YouTube. His album GNX Euphoria. Let me see something. Oh, shit. You know what we're here for. Oh, shit. So Not Like Us is back up on YouTube, but the statistics have been fucked up. Damn. All that hard work for fucking nothing. 33 minutes ago, that shit was released a half hour ago. They got 3 bands. It's gotta be people pissed in the comments. Let me see. So hard to drop twice. So nice had to drop twice. Dropping this again for Iceman is crazy. Let me inform you all again, fucking running back. I should forget context. The Luther and Not Like Us music videos were seriously. I got the context. Was expecting deluxe edition. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yo, Kendrick is known for these surprise drops. Don't be like I said. I think the whole Iceman thing. I think that was just like some internet riffraff, but don't be surprised if Kendrick can like catch an idea from that. He didn't catch a wind of that, and he caught the idea and was just like, oh, all right, we gonna put out this deluxe, and we might ruin the nigga party. But I'm not saying he should do it, but I wouldn't be surprised, and I definitely would be here to entertain such coonery. Let me refresh your memory and notification. Oh, it's funny how all of this happens. Like it's the 11th. Iceman drops in 4 days. Like Iceman comes out this week. This is the week that all this Kendrick delete and repost bullshit is going on. The week of Iceman. Seems kind of, I don't know, right? It seems kind of, yeah. Hey, I've seen this one. It's classic. Sir, it's a second. I said, this is a cool song. Kendrick could perform last year too. It's only been, yeah, man. Damn. From Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon Music, the whole GNX album. Kendrick's missing. Oh damn. Has been re-uploaded. Damn. Oh, Luther's even back up. Yeah, I don't know. It can't be a coincidence that this is happening during the week of Iceman. Academic says DJ Khaled needs to publicly apologize to Drake before May 15th for switching up due to Kendrick Lamar beef.
We need apologies from immediately. Time for you to bring in the apology. Public too. Public. Okay? All the niggas who try to play the middle, secretly switch sides, secretly hating, all of y'all we need apologies from immediately. Chat, I'm telling you, I'm hearing it's not looking too good out here. Chat, with all due respect, the only nigga who turned their back on Drake that's doing good is Future. That's it. Everybody else, failures. Straight up. I'm not calling Kendrick not in that mix. I don't think Kendrick ever fuck with Drake, honestly. So he ain't turned his back. He's just an op. But all of the niggas who turned their back on Drake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Academics is the biggest Drake fanboys. I know he know. Like, I'm saying, yeah, I never got the impression that they were ever friends. Like, even when they were together, that's what I'm saying. Like, I never got the impression that Drake and Kendrick were these buddy. It always seemed coworker vibes. Like, I never thought they were friends anyway. So, it's just, I don't know. To me, like, the beef didn't seem too crazy. Like, it just always seemed like they was coworkers.
Career done. All of them. It's all done except Future. It's finished. Yeah, done. Time for you to bring in the apology. Public too. Public. Okay? All the niggas who try to play the middle, secretly switch sides, secretly hating, all of y'all we need apologies from immediately. Chat, I'm telling you, I'm hearing it's not looking too good out here. Chat, with all due respect, the only nigga who turned their back on Drake that's doing good is Future. That's it. Everybody else, failures. Straight up.
Is there any truth at all to Kendrick dropping an album on the same day called Fireman? And let me say, if Kendrick does this, Kendrick, you are the GOAT.
No.
If he actually does this, I don't think he is.
I think it would be the worst decision of his life.
Really?
Yeah.
What if the album is just banging?
Put it like this.
Because you know, hold on a second. Kendrick is notorious for dropping albums out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Right? In fact, I don't think he has a rollout for any of his albums. They all just drop.
This would be the worst thing he's ever done.
Huh. Okay.
Because I do believe where hip hop is now, okay, you did the battle, you did the 2-year victory lap. Like, come on, 2-year victory lap. It would only degrade Kendrick as never being greater than Drake, but just only being the person to compete with Drake. He has to get out of that. You know? He has to get out of that. Like,
Kendrick is already in that box. Kendrick has already never been greater than Drake. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand the whole pinning these two against each other and the whole beef thing. Like, they just have never been on the same stratosphere in my eyes. One, I don't think they've ever been friends. In my eyes, they've never been friends. They've never been on the same level. Drake was always hotter. Drake always had the better records. Drake was just always the better rapper. So I just don't even understand the whole thing. And like I said, I don't like even like Vlad said, like, what if the record is banging? Like, what if this is Kendrick's best record? Like, say Iceman comes out the 15th, Kendrick drops a certified heater. It's smoking hot, the best thing we ever heard from Kendrick. I mean, it'll rain on Drake's parade for sure, but like, what does it really like? Okay, like Academic said, now you just the guy who just competes with Drake, and it's just you already kind of like just the guy that competes with Drake because like I don't know, it's weird. Do I think he should do it? Does it change anything for him? Like, I think it was like it's kind of like the Drake and the Meek beef. At one point, you know, it was just getting to a point where it's like, all right, we just need to get back to making great music, and I feel like that's what Drake did. When Drake came out with the album with Party Next Door, the collab joint, and they had all the records on there, LowKey and whatever, I feel like that was just Drake, you know, saying whatever, the beef is over, let's just get back to making great records. So I feel like that's what Kendrick needs to do. Like, he just needs to get back into just making music that doesn't include Drake. I mean, if he does drop whatever, the deluxe, GNX, Fireman, whatever, Internet Hoopla, we gonna be here for it, of course. And if it's hot, we gotta acknowledge that it's hot. And if it's hotter than Drake shit, we gotta acknowledge that it's hotter than Drake shit. But yeah, he should definitely get out of that box. And I feel like that's the box that he's still in, because it can't be some kind of coincidence that all this funny bunny things is going on with your content on the week that Iceman drops. It can't be no damn coincidence. So.
like, okay, I pop up when it's a Drake comparison. You know, if I'm him, I would move as if I'm past it or I'm above it or I defeated Homeboy already and now I'm going to do. If he dropped that, I think it would just actually cement that, okay, cool. You might be like, oh, this guy, he got Drake's number, but he's kind of also using the moment from 3 years ago at this point to still like it would be regressive of him if you ask me.
Shit, fair enough. Still taking apology and backtrack applications up until 11:59. Yo, motherfucker, Academics is hilarious. So an alleged glitch happened on streaming platforms that's only happened to Kendrick Lamar music on the week Drake Iceman is supposed to be released. You didn't find it? Yeah, there's no damn glitch. That smells like some bullshit.
Is there
Hold on, chat.